Hey everyone, Blake from Fireside, and I know I haven't made an update in a long time, but we completed our very first rally, the Ridge Rally. I know I haven't really made any updates or videos about the installation period, but the time that we got the car back from the roll cage to race day was so small. I didn't really have any time to document any of the process, so I do apologize for that. But I did get some good footage from the rally. Inspection time, boys. Here with Cody, here with Ken. We passed. We had to unseal this. They could check the turbo restrictor. We had to seal this up with some duct tape. And yeah, we're good to go. So I never got to show the roll cage bar after it was finished, so here's some quick shots of it. Tires are on, boys. Back looks okay. Front is pretty massive, but looks pretty good. So the race took place in Jawbone Canyon OHV area. It's north of where I am, about an hour and a half away. We ended up staying in Lancaster. That's kind of where the tech inspection was, and that's where the kind of the meetup spot was before the night of the race. So we woke up a little bit late, and we drove about 50 minutes north up to Jawbone Canyon, where we parked the trailer. We got our service area ready, and unfortunately we were running a little bit late, so we did get a little bit of a time penalty for that. After arriving late, we finally arrived, checked in, and got to our very first stage. This is the very first time we've ever rallied, and enjoy the next minute of it.
6 left, 50. Crest into right 4 plus 40, right over crest 6. Right 6 over crest.
6 over crest.
6 left, 120. All right, 4 left, long over crest into right 5 long.
Oops. Right 4 over long? Perfect.
Yep.
Thanks, sir.
All right, kinks 240.
As I was feeling a little bit more and more confident as we were on the stage, first stage being about 10 miles long, I started to kind of pick up the pace a little bit.
Where am I?
All right, 5 right 30, 5 right 100. All right, crest into. Oh.
We were definitely a little all over the place. Actually turning my wipers on and losing our place here and there. But all things you can kind of expect, your first time on a rally. Not going to be perfect out there. But, we continued anyway.
Extra long, count of 6 left, 16.
We're going 100 miles per hour right there. Radio checkpoint right there.
Yep.
You see one on the page?
So they introduced some artificial chicanes into this rally to try to slow us down.
Right, left 6, 140.
And you'll see I passed someone, give them the thumbs up. A lot of cars ended up DNFing even just in just the first round alone.
6 right, you said?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, and then 6 left, extra long, 400.
And here's the moment we passed the finish on our very first stage ever. I was feeling super happy in this moment. Couldn't believe that we had actually gone out there and done a stage. This was really the first time we'd ever tested the car. It's the first time we've ever, outside of taking it out on a little dirt lot. We'd never really pushed the car before. We'd never really had, an opportunity to take it on something that was even, similar to a stage. Um, and I'm really happy with the way that the car was handling at this moment, and definitely some nerves, and definitely, a lot of lifting and coasting, and definitely not going as fast as, the car could take me. But I really wanted to make sure that, we survived this rally. So the second stage actually slowed us down a little bit. Not as many straights. It did get a little bit more technical towards the later part of the stage, and it introduced some fun moments for us.
All right, 3 right, long, into 4 left, into 6 right, into crest, into 6 left 70. All right, and 6 right, 180.
What is over this crest? Oh.
All right, 6 right, 80. 5 left, opens, long, tightens, 5 long, into 5 right, over crest 70.
Woo!
All right,
So unfortunately, in the second stage, there was a huge dip that we didn't account for, and it ended up taking our bumper out.
yep.
Oh! Our bumper's gone. Told you.
Can't get to 6 right, short, over crest 50. Brake, bump into 2 left, into 3 right.
We're done.
Is our bumper actually gone?
Yeah.
Guys, our first stage, unfortunately, we have a bit of a hiccup. We ran over the front bumper. We lost it on a dip and ran over it. We'll get it back in service. And yeah, we'll try to zip tie it back on as best as we can, but it is messed up. So I got my first sense of nearly crashing the car on the downhill section, going just a little too fast into a tight turn. There was just a cliff drop on the outside of this turn. Luckily, the brakes managed to catch right in time.
Woo! Not bad?
Yep.
Okay, what is it?
All right, small crest into 6 right, short, 100. And then 6 right, crest, 160. 6 left plus 100, dip, 100. And then 6 right.
Target organ or what?
So out of a 31 car grid, we ended up finishing 22nd, which would place us last of those who actually finished. Because of all of our lateness times, we nearly got an MPL, which is if you get about 30 minutes worth of time penalties, you get disqualified. So there was a car that went off the hill and ended up catching on fire. And they had their SOS sign out, which shut the stage down immediately. And we got out to help. And because of that, they thought we were really late. But when we talked to, the people at Time Control, they understood and said, because of that, we'll waive a bunch of your penalties for getting out and helping with the SOS. A lot of lessons learned. Unfortunately, I forgot to, my GoPro died shortly after a couple stages. I think I had maybe like a few more stages, the GoPro, but all of the night footage, I forgot to put the GoPro back in the car. It was just a constant hustle and bustle of just trying to be where we needed to be on time. Overall, our objective was to just finish our first rally. I remember Doug telling me during technical inspection that only 30% of drivers actually finished their first rally. So the fact that we did finish, to me, is at least a big win. And I can't wait to get out there and start racing again and, find that pace and get more experience under my belt. So the next event I would like to compete in would be Oregon Trail Rally, which is a bit of a distance away from me. I would still love to compete in that one. So thank you all so much for watching. Thank you for the support. And hopefully, we're a lot better prepared next time. Thanks.